Today, for our divine sound, we are going to be focusing on peace. Now, if you saw my live that I did earlier this morning, I basically shared that I'm going to be sharing a message with you today around a conversation that I had with Jesus that is around peace. And it's so powerful, it's so doable, and it's something that we actually, all of us already know. Isn't that usually the way that the most powerful messages, the most powerful action steps are really simple? They don't require any, tremendous learning. It's something that is just very easy to do. And that is most definitely what this is about. But I did want to read it to you because I feel that it's powerful to hear. And so this message that I received with him, I mean, it's not a surprise. We all know that things are challenging in the world today with everything that's going on, and with war and power struggles and the political parties and just all sorts of issues and problems that are going on in the world. And a lot of us are losing hope. A lot of us are feeling depressed. And so there's the thing that's nice about this is, though, to understand, the biggest thing is to take it off of our own shoulders, take it off of us as a personal burden, and to understand that God is always in charge and that God can make good out of everything. The key, though, is to follow his lead. And so what he talked about today for the peace that he really wanted me to share is basically for all of us to heal this world to what the easy, it's not going to be easy, but it is simple. The simple solution is that start your day, each and every one of us, with prayer. And the prayer is for world peace. So I know a lot of us have personal prayers. There's, people in our lives that we're praying for, or things for ourselves that we're praying for, and you can, continue to do those. In addition to that, would you please pray for world peace? And the instruction is just to simply pray, let there be world peace, and to see it, right? You're going to vision it happening. And to imagine, let the sun rise. So let your light shine up. And imagine that light extending out to everyone all over the world. And imagine everyone being civil and loving to one another. Letting the Christ Spirit be one with us. Let us humble ourselves to find kindness for others. Let us be gentle with one another's transgressions. And let us find time to be of service to others. Let us be transformed in our thinking. And I really wanted to read that to you word for word as how it came through to me, because there is a gentleness in that, the way that Jesus messages things. And I think that's a big part of this world shifting, is all of us to find that gentleness, all of us to find that kindness, no matter what the circumstances are, to rise above, right? It talks about that in the Bible, turn the other cheek, and that's not always easy. For sure, I get it. I'm right there with you. But even if we each practice that even once more than what we normally would, that would make a huge difference. And when you think about what does it take for water to boil, it's just 1 degree. The difference between 211 and 212 is 1 degree. But that creates a change, a transformation. It goes from simmering to boiling. And so if we all will just really do this one thing, then we could make tremendous difference and a huge impact on the peace of the planet. So as we're going through the sound bowls today, I am going to invite you to start now, to as you're taking those breaths in, to be focusing on peace. And a big part of this is imagining. And if the imagination is challenging for you, you can go with the feeling or whatever it is that you would imagine. Not everybody can see things using their imagination in that way, but you might be able to feel things, you might be able to sense things. And so, whatever your unique, beautiful way is, employ it. And so, let's begin by taking in some nice, deep breaths and by beginning to bring those breaths into your heart center, where truly the Spirit resides, where that Holy Spirit resides, and where whatever that is for you, that if you refer to it as a divine love, as a divine essence, but where that power that is greater than us is residing, and that is right in our heart. So focus your attention there as you're taking breaths in. I'm going to begin playing the vibrations of love. These bowls are all infused with the Christ consciousness and the beautiful divine love and the angelic realms, which will help us to calm and to connect to that beautiful energy that has the power to really change our planet. And so, as you take in a breath, breathing in and out of that heart center, taking nice, smooth, rhythmic breaths at a pace that feels comfortable for you. Imagining what peace looks like across the planet. Imagining what the faces would look like, what the eyes would look like of others who really were experiencing peace. Imagine people approaching each other in a peaceful way. Imagine wars stopping, ending. As people connected. And if that's hard for you to imagine, then keep your focus on where you want to see more peace. There's so many opportunities to bring peace into our world. So choose your focus, what's important for you. And see the peace, what it looks like, what it sounds like, what it feels like. And now imagine something that brings you great appreciation, gratitude. Maybe it's a person, place, a thing, a pet. And as you think of this person, place, or thing that brings you that joy, that appreciation, notice how your heart begins to expand. Maybe it's getting warm. Just noticing any differences that you're feeling in your body. And bring that down into your heart center. And as you continue to breathe in and out of your heart center, you're bringing that beautiful feeling of appreciation and gratitude into your heart. And first, bring a breath of this to bathe you, to bring peace and appreciation and gratitude into every cell of your body, so that you feel expanded and that you feel relaxed and that you feel fulfilled and content and empowered all at the same time, as you let this divine light and this divine love find its way into every nook and cranny of your body with that beautiful breath. And just feel your shoulders relaxing, feel your mind calming. Let it soak in. And now, take another big, beautiful breath with that appreciation, that gratitude. And imagine it flowing out of your heart center, this beautiful peace. And as you send it to your designated place in the world that you'd like to send it, there is no right or wrong here. It's all perfect. But imagining, using your imagination to see that breath of peace, that breath of imagined peace, creating peace. The mind is powerful, so as you vision it, you're giving it life. And whenever you give something life, it's like you're giving it the energy it needs to grow. So imagine the peace that you're sending out is growing exponentially. That we're all doing this together. And there is magic in prayers greater than one person. When anytime two or more people come together, it's exponential. So right now you are a part of a fabric, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching it in replay. You are part of the fabric in this community, this healing. And as you are sending out that healing, you're sending it to you sent it to yourself first. So you're also healing the part of you that is not in peace. And that's important. And so as you heal those parts of you in this moment, by bringing the beautiful peace and appreciation and gratitude into your body, into every cell, really allowing yourself to let go of any resistance to that. And then when you feel your body relaxed, you're sending out another breath of that peace into the world, anywhere you want it to go. You're part of a beautiful experiment to expand and bring peace. We often think there's nothing much we can do, but you're very much empowered with the way you think, with the way you respond to things, with the energy that you put out into the world through your thoughts. You actually have a lot of power. And we have a choice as to how we want to extend our power and put it into the world. So I invite you into this experiment for the next 7 days to choose peace, to consciously think about the words that you're saying as you move through your day, and to choose peace, to choose harmony, to step outside of that part of us that wants to take things personally, that wants to snap back, that wants to judge, that wants to be critical. I invite all of us to rise above that, to know that we have a power within us that allows us, if we stay focused on it, to rise above that, to stay connected to it, and to be a light. To be a light so that we can extend and be peace as we shine that light. It's a beautiful vision. Just imagine little lights shining, popping up and shining all across the planet. Smiling faces, glowing faces, peaceful faces. As you're thinking that in this moment, you are creating, you're putting your energy right now in this moment into that thought of peace, and that is expanding out, a ripple effect into the world. Trust me, you are making a huge difference right now in this moment. So remember, every day, I invite you to be a part of this experiment. Let's do it together. Let the Christ Spirit be one with us. Let us humble ourselves to find kindness for others. Let us be gentle with our words and with one another's transgressions. Let us be the light that brings peace. Thank you for joining me today. Sending you so much love and so much peace. Bye now.